Why did millions of people instantly refuse to spend the specific dollar coin in 1979? And how can checking its outer rim today reveal a rare collector variety? When the United States Treasury introduced a brand new small-size dollar coin in mid-1979, expectations were sky-high. Officials envisioned a sleek, modern coin that would replace cumbersome paper dollar bills in vending machines and transit systems across the nation. It was also historic, marking the first time a real, non-allegorical woman was depicted on circulating U.S. coinage. Social reformer Susan B. Anthony was chosen to grace the obverse, with chief engraver Frank Gasparo crafting her portrait. The reverse retained the iconic eagle landing on the moon motif adapted from the Apollo 11 insignia, previously featured on the Eisenhower dollar. However, almost as soon as millions of these heavy nickel-clad pieces flooded bank branches, a massive public backlash erupted. Consumers hated the coin. Why? The metallic composition, a copper-nickel-clad sandwich, mirrored the exact silver-gray color of a standard quarter. To make matters worse, its 26.5 millimeter diameter was just 2 millimeters larger than a Washington quarter, and both coins featured reeded edges. Cashiers and buyers were constantly handing out dollar coins as quarters by mistake. Because of widespread public refusal to use them, production ground to a halt after just 3 years, making the Susan B. Anthony dollar one of the shortest-lived coin series in American history. But that exact commercial failure is precisely what makes hunting for rare varieties so exciting today. The 1979 P near date, wide rim, variety. To solve the public's confusion with quarters, Mint engineers attempted an emergency design tweak late in 1979 at the Philadelphia facility. They realized the original border rim on the obverse side was too narrow, making the coin look visually identical to a quarter's border profile. They redesigned the die to widen the outer rim, moving the rim edge much closer to the date digits. This created two distinct varieties for the 1979 P issue. Narrow rim, far date the common original version, where there is a clear, visible gap between the numbers 1979 and the raised outer border rim. Wide rim, near date the rare transitional version, where the bottom of the digit 9 practically touches the outer border rim. Because the wide rim design was introduced late in the production year, only a tiny percentage of 1979 P dollars feature this modification. If you are checking a 1979 Philadelphia dollar, examine the space below the date, 1979. If the numbers sit directly against the thick rim edge, you have located a major collection piece. A circulated 1979 P near date dollar carries an estimated value ranging from $15 to $35. If you find an uncirculated specimen showing clean, original surfaces, estimated values climb quickly to between $80 and $150. The 1979 S and 1981 S, Clear S, proof varieties. For collectors who enjoy examining high-grade proof coins, specially struck coins issued in hard plastic display cases for collectors, the San Francisco Mint created a fascinating mystery involving its S mint mark punches. During production of the 1979 proof sets, the hand-punched S mint mark on the coining dies became worn down and distorted after repeated hub impacts. The result was what collectors call the 1979 S Type 1 filled S variety, where the mint mark looks like a blurry blob without clear inner loops. Recognizing the poor quality, mint engravers crafted a brand new, crisp mint mark punch late in the year, resulting in the 1979 S Type 2 Clear S variety. On Type 2 coins, the letter S features razor-sharp, bulbous ends and clearly defined internal loops. Fast forward to 1981, and the exact same event occurred again. The San Francisco facility started the year using a worn mint mark punch, 1981 S Type 1, and later replaced it with a bold, flat-topped punch, 1981 S Type 2. Checking for these proof varieties requires a good magnifying lens and a focus on the small s located just above Susan B. Anthony's right shoulder. 1979 S Type 2 Clear S carries an estimated value between $40 and $90. 1981 S Type 2 Clear S, the far rarer of the two, commanding estimated values from $180 to upwards of $350 in pristine proof condition. The 1999 P and 1999 S final farewell striking. After production completely stopped in 1981, hundreds of millions of unused Anthony dollars sat sitting inside treasury vaults for nearly 2 decades. But by late 1998, a sudden shortage of dollar coins hit the market. Postal service, vending machines, and regional transit systems relied heavily on small-sized dollar coins, and supplies were rapidly running dry. Because the new Sacagawea golden dollar was not scheduled for release until the year 2000, Congress authorized a one-time emergency production run of Susan B. Anthony dollars in 1999. The Philadelphia Mint struck roughly 29.5 million circulation pieces, while the San Francisco Mint produced a limited run of proof sets. Because the series had been inactive for 18 years, the return of the date, 1999, created an instant collector sensation. While standard circulated 1999 P dollars carry a modest estimated value of $2 to $5, high-grade certified uncirculated examples retain steady interest. Furthermore, proof versions dated 1999s with deep cameo contrast hold an estimated value between $30 and $70, serving as the bookend to this unique era of American coinage. Identification checklist and final inspection. If you happen to acquire a hoard of Anthony dollars from a local bank or inherited collection, here is your quick-step mental evaluation checklist. Step 1. Sort your coins by year. Look closely at all 1979 P pieces first. Step 2. Inspect the date area on 1979 P coins. Check if the bottom of the date numbers touch the wide outer rim, near date, or sit far away, far date. Step 3. Separate all proof coins bearing the S mint mark. Magnify the S letter above the shoulder to see if it is a sharp, distinct type 2 impression or a blob type 1. Step 4. Keep an eye out for off-center strikes, missing clad layers, or partial planchet errors, which can occasionally appear on these short-run issues. Though public sentiment rejected the Susan B. Anthony dollar in everyday commerce, its unusual history, short production lifespan, and key variety shifts make it a prime target for coin hunters today. Take a closer look at those gray dollar coins. You might just uncover a hidden variety worth keeping.